Hey, hello Instagram, hello Facebook. How is everyone today? All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. And let's see, I'm checking to make sure that ooh, I forgot to put my phone on do not disturb. Okay, let's see how this goes. Hi, welcome to our Tuesday live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. So I have Instagram on this side, I have Facebook on this side, and I will be going back and forth. So I hope this works out. It has been working out for the most part for the last couple of weeks. Um, as always, if you guys have questions, please put it in the chat. Let's make sure that I'm live here. I don't see myself yet, but let's refresh. Today we're going to be talking about our liver. I'm super excited about that because a lot of people don't realize how important it is. So, did you know that your liver is one of the most important organs for fat burning, blood sugar balance, and metabolism? So, if your liver is sluggish, it's going to make it harder to lose weight. It's going to make it where you're going to have more cravings and you're going to be feeling tired and bloated. So, today I'm going to be breaking down why your liver is key to a healthy metabolism. And then also, how do we support our liver naturally? Okay, just want to make sure that it is live. All right, so I have a question for you guys. Have you ever thought about your liver when it comes to weight loss? Type it in the chat, yes or no. Have you ever thought about your liver when it comes to weight loss? I know in the beginning, I never thought about my liver. I had no idea that my liver played such an important role in my metabolism. So I want to know where you guys are at. Have you ever thought about it? Type in yes or no in the chat. And I'm going to tell you a little story. I worked with a client and she was eating pretty healthily. She was exercising, but she still felt bloated. She still had that fatigue. She was sluggish and she was having a hard time losing weight. But her liver was overloaded from stress and processed foods and years of dieting. Once we started working on supporting her liver, naturally, of course, everything started to change and shift, and her energy came back, her bloating disappeared, and the weight finally started to come off. So, have you ever tried detoxing your liver? If you have, type detox in the chat. Type detox in the chat if you have ever tried detoxing your liver. All right, and we're going to talk about that today. I just want to see where you guys are at. Did you guys know that your liver has over 500 jobs? 500! Isn't that crazy? But the biggest ones for metabolism are filtering toxins, which is why we want to detox, balancing blood sugar, and breaking down fats. So filtering toxins, it's going, your liver removes waste from like all processed things, like processed foods, alcohol, medication. So your liver's job is to filter out the toxins. Balancing blood sugar. So it helps to regulate glucose so that insulin stays in check. And if you've been with us the last couple of weeks, you know we've been talking about insulin and insulin resistance. So the liver is a big part of this. Also breaking down fats. So the liver produces bile, which helps you to digest and burn fat properly. So if your doctor or anyone else has ever told you that you don't need a gallbladder, that is not true because the liver and the gallbladder work so closely when breaking down fats. That's the job. That's what the job of the gallbladder is, to help the liver in breaking down fats. So we do need a gallbladder. I just wanted to throw that out there. All right. So when your liver is overworked, fat storage increases, blood sugar spikes, and your energy levels drop. Keep that in mind, okay? When your liver is overworked, fat storage increases, your blood sugar spikes, and your energy levels drop. That's part of the liver when it's sluggish, when it gets like clogged up. So I have a question. This is going to be interesting. Do you ever wake up between 1 and 3 a.m. to pee? Let me know if that's you. Put in the chat, wake up. Do you wake up between 1 and 3 a.m. to use the bathroom? Like your bladder is super full and you just cannot hold it to the morning and you have to go to the bathroom. If this is you, let me know in the chat. Type in wake up. That's when your liver is detoxing. That's when a lot of that is happening. And I remember a few years ago hearing someone say, when you're waking up between 1 and 3 a.m., it's because your liver is mad at you. Because that's when it's doing all the work. So here's some signs that your liver needs support. Let me just check the chat real quick. Oh, Ellie says not anymore. Very good, Ellie. That means your liver is getting much better. So she says she's not waking up between 1 and 3 a.m. anymore, which is great. Here are some signs that your liver needs support. So if you have belly fat that doesn't budge, that's a liver issue. Cravings for sugar and carbs, waking up between 1 and 3 a.m. like we just talked about. If you have skin issues, especially acne, rashes, that's because your liver is congested. Let's just talk about teenagers for a minute, because teenagers deal with acne. And a lot of it is hormonal, yes, because, they're going through hormonal changes. But a lot of it is what they are eating. They can avoid so much if they stop the Starbucks runs, because let me tell you, Starbucks is just a sugar bomb. It's not coffee. They have like a teeny amount of coffee and a whole bunch of sugar in that cup. If they watch what they're eating, stop eating all the junk food, all the processed foods, this is going to help clear up their acne so much faster. They're going to breeze through it if they control what they're eating, because what happens is, teenagers, they're just on the go a lot and they just eat whatever. They just want the pleasure. For them, food is just pleasure. They don't think about anything else. They don't think about nourishment or anything like that. I was there even up until a few years ago. So I understand. But if we can get them to understand that what they put into their body affects their skin, so if their liver is congested, it's going to cause more acne. Okay? Any kind of rashes, eczema, anything like that is because the liver is congested. So we need to support the liver so our skin can clear up. Bloating and digestion issues, fatigue and brain fog, those are all liver issues. Tell me which one of these symptoms do you struggle with the most? So belly fat, cravings, waking up in the middle of the night, skin issues, bloating, or fatigue. Which one do you struggle with the most? Let me know in the chat. And of course, as always, if you have questions, please put it in the chat. I'm always going to circle back around and answer any questions that people have. And that's what I'm here for. I want to support you guys. I want you guys to understand how our body works so that you can do the best thing for it. So you can, have the energy, not have to deal with stubborn weight, not have to deal with energy crashes. So that's what I'm here for. So if you have any questions, please put it in the chat. So how do we support our liver naturally? Number one, you want to eat liver-friendly foods. What is that? Cruciferous vegetables, so like broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. You want to eat leafy greens like spinach, kale, arugula. Bitter foods, number one. You should always, each and every single day, you want to eat bitter foods. Those are so good for your liver. So like lemon, dandelion tea, apple cider vinegar. I have been doing warm lemon water every single morning with apple cider vinegar and a pinch of sea salt. Game changer. So do that. And then we have healthy fats like avocado, olive oil. walnuts, those things. So that's how we support our liver with food. Okay. Which of these foods do you already eat? Let me know in the comments. Do you guys do the cruciferous vegetables? Are you doing leafy greens? Are you doing bitter foods? Are you doing healthy fats? Let me know which one you're already doing. For me, up until a few years ago, it was none of the above. I didn't do any of it. I lived on rice, meats, pasta, nothing good. I didn't put any nutrients in my body besides the meat, but anything else, it was just really bad. So which one of these do you guys already eat? Is it the cruciferous vegetables? Is it the leafy greens? Is it the bitter food? Is it healthy fats? What are you consuming right now already? And then I want you to think about what you should be consuming, right? How are you going to make your liver even better? If you're already on that path to making it better, how do you make it even better? How do you support it even more, right? Because this is a journey. There is really no end destination. This is a journey for life, and that's why we need to make it sustainable. We need to make it something that we can do each and every day. So second thing that you need to do is hydrate. All right, hydrating is super, super important. And so one of the things I just mentioned, drinking warm water with lemon in the morning before you eat anything, game changer. If you guys are not doing that, you want to start doing that. I promise you, you are going to see results. You're going to see results in your skin. You're going to see results in the way food is affecting you. You're going to see results in your weight. So drink warm water with lemon in the morning before you eat anything. So while you're still fasting, you're going to have the warm water with lemon. You want to avoid excess alcohol. You want to avoid processed foods. And you want to avoid seed oils and refined sugar. All right. So make sure you guys are avoiding that. Let's see. Ellie said she is including leafy greens, healthy fats, and apple cider vinegar. You go, Ellie. You're on a roll. That's awesome. You want to remove artificial sweeteners. Please do not consume any artificial sweeteners. I'd rather you just have the real thing. Don't do the artificial sweeteners. They are so toxic for us in so many different ways. So don't, if you like have to have something, just do the real thing. Don't do artificial sweeteners. Remove soda from your diet. That's a huge thing. If you have to, like if you need the fizz, just get some salsa, put some lemon in it or some strawberries or something like that to give it a little bit of flavor. That's going to be way better for you. So how many of you feel like you are drinking enough water daily? Be honest. Tell me yes or no in the chat. Are you drinking enough water? I can tell you that this week I have been focusing more on paying attention to how much I'm drinking and like forcing myself to drink more because I noticed my skin started getting drier. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not drinking as much water as I was. I need to like consciously do that. So let me know. Do you drink enough water? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. All right, next thing is moving your body and managing stress. Huge. All right, so daily walks. Daily walks are going to support detox, and especially after a meal. Super important. You want to do daily walks. Deep breathing and stress management. Okay, that's going to help reduce the liver overload. So before you eat, try this. Before you eat, I want you to take 4 deep breaths in, hold, and exhale slowly. Do it when your plate is in front of you so you're actually smelling the food. Do that right before you eat. Such a great exercise, something to really put into practice, and it's going to help you. All right? So stress management, deep breathing. You want to prioritize sleep. Sleep is really important. Sleep is when we're detoxing. So you want to allow for proper detoxification. So you want to give your body enough time to be able to get through the process. So you don't want to cut your sleep short. You want to have at least 8 hours. Some people can do well with 7 hours. Some people need 9 hours. So you need to know, figure out what's best for your own body, but 8 hours is average, so you want to try to shoot for 8 hours. All right, who is willing to do a 10-minute walk after meals to support your liver? Type in walk in the comments if that's you. Just 10 minutes after a meal, even if you're doing it right around your house in your living room. Today I just walked around my island for a few minutes. It's really good. Like after you eat, you want to walk 10 minutes. That's all you need. So studies show that if you walk 10 minutes after each meal, that's going to give you 30 minutes a day. That is more effective than taking a random 30-minute walk throughout the day. So walking 10 minutes after each meal, if you eat 3 times a day, if you walk 10 minutes after each meal, it's more effective than a random 30-minute walk throughout the day. So type in walk if you are willing to commit to that. Are you willing to commit to 10 minutes after each meal? Now, if you are like me and you only do 2 meals, then maybe do 15 minutes after each meal, okay? So let me see, do you guys have any questions? I feel like this was super short today, or maybe I'm just talking super fast, I don't know. All right, let's see. All right, yes, people are willing to do the walk, yes. I want you to come back to either our page on Facebook, which is Revitalize Your Metabolism, or you can send me an DM on Instagram. But let me know how it's going. Let me know, have you been able to do the 10 minutes after each meal? How is it helping you? How do you feel when you start doing this, when you start implementing it? Let me know. I'm really curious. I want to see how it affects people. So if you guys are ready to reset your metabolism and give your liver the support that it needs, and we all need liver support. I'm just putting it out there. I still work on my liver. I still do, we didn't get into it today, but we will in the future. But I still do castor oil packs a couple of times a week. Like I said, I drink the warm water. I try to eat something bitter every day. I do the apple cider vinegar. So for me, it's mostly the lemon, apple cider vinegar, and sometimes I eat radicchio in my salad, which is also bitter, or arugula. So you guys can try those things. But if you guys are ready to support your metabolism, then join my 14-day metabolism reset. It is so awesome, even if I say so myself. So in just 2 weeks, you can experience fewer cravings, balance your blood sugar, more energy, less brain fog, reduce bloating. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And this is perfect timing because you know what's coming. Summer is right around the corner and we all get all anxious right before summer. Oh my gosh, I need to lose weight. I need to feel fitter. I want to have more energy so I can do all the summer things, right? This is all of us. We all go through it. So this is the perfect time. Join my 2-week, 14-day metabolism reset. So you can get a kickstart and then you can continue it after that. And you will definitely learn something new. And the best thing is that you can take these tools that I will teach you and you can pass it on to your family members, your children. You can get everybody in on it. Once you have the tools, you can share those tools with whoever you want. But the thing is that you need to get started, right? Sometimes we just can't do it alone and we need like extra support. And that's what I'm here for. And you'll get daily emails to keep you on target. You'll get the accountability that you need. So, I mean, that's me. If I don't have accountability, it's not happening. So drop reset in the comments if you want more info, if you want the details about the 14-day metabolism reset. And I will send that to you. All right, thank you guys. So my friends, remember, your liver is working 24/7. Your liver does not stop. It works all around the clock to keep your precious body running, right? Let's start supporting it the right way. Let's give our body what it needs so that our body can do its job. We need to give our body the tools that it needs so it can do the best job possible. And that's what we need. That's what we need to do. So start tomorrow. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you found this helpful, please tag a friend that you think may need to hear this. It will be on our Facebook page at Revitalize Your Metabolism, and it will be on our Instagram page at Alissa.the.metabolism.coach. So Alissa the Metabolism Coach with a dot in between each word. All right. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys so much. And as always, if you have any questions, you can put them in the comment. You can send me a DM. Just reach out to me. I'm happy to help you guys with whatever you need support in. All right. I will see you soon. I'll see you next Tuesday. So come back, bring a friend, and I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in. Bye. And I'm going to end this Facebook Live. Let's see. Here we go. Thank you guys.